Hi, Leo. Welcome to your monthly reading for April 2017. My name is Renee Michelle, and this is my channel, Chronicles of Hoodoo, right here on YouTube. I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the club. And I want to thank you guys for the likes, the shares, and the comments. They've been greatly appreciated. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do so at chroniclesofhoodoo@outlook.com or chroniclesofhoodoo@gmail.com. $20 for a half an hour. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on with you this month. Spiritual Awareness 25, The Fuel, is uploaded now here on YouTube on Chronicles of Hoodoo, my channel here. Okay, so what's going on beneath the surface? Leo, it's the feeling of financial security, right? A feeling of groundedness, right? A feeling of strong in self. The king of coins is very grounded, right? Very practical and logical individual. If this is not you and what you are striving to be, then there is an earth sign male or a female with masculine energy in your world at this time. That's a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Coming into this month, you have the Emperor card and the Hangman. So I feel like for some of you, your abusers, the verbal, physical, emotional abusers, or the dictators are going to take a break from you or are in limbo about how they should treat you and how they should do towards you. For the others of you, you're putting your abusive nature on hold. You're surveying your situation and your surroundings. You're surveying the people that are in your world that are causing you to be abusive in the first place. You need to check out the fuel. In the first week, we're spinning over in our heads with the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about thinking of different ways, right, to solve a problem, right? But no matter how many times you spin, you never come up with a solution that suits you, that is positive, that ends with you in a positive light, right? So it's really self-torture because it makes you severely anxious, right, and nervous. And anxiousness is a fear, right? So there's a fear, right? And you're going all over in your head about how you're going to be victorious, right? How you going to be victorious in what, Leo? And victorious in life. Look, it's how you're going to be victorious in getting your wish, right? The Nine of Cups is about a celebratory happiness based on a wish that you had for yourself, right? To bask in the sun, right? The sun is the Leo card, but the sun is also saying that everything is good in your world. I mean, there's not one thing to complain about ever. When you get the sun card, you know it's real, right? And that's all you want, right? I just don't want to go through the same things over and over again with different people with the Nine of Wands, right? I don't want to go through this with somebody else. I want to be done with this chapter of my life, this level of my life of this abusiveness and abusive nature and abuse and all this other stuff. I want to move on to happiness, right? Because at the beginning of the second week, there's love coming in from all different directions. Or if not, then there's a desire to have new love in your life. And Leo, this doesn't have to be a new relationship. This can also be a partnership, a friendship, beginning a friendship, right? An acquaintance, right? Someone to go to dinner with, someone to go to the movies with, right? So, because the justice isn't served, or what you were supposed to get, you didn't get, right? Because the justice card is a card of balance, right? And when it's on its head, then there's a serious imbalance about a situation. I don't know if it's a serious imbalance about your love life, a serious imbalance about how you want to move forward with this wish that you're having, but there's that you're ready to be victory over and obtain. But there needs to be a balance, right? There's not going to be the justice that you seek. I don't know what justice you seek about a new love relationship, but this is also the card of Leo, a Libra, right? The Libra is up on its head, so I don't know what that means. but it also means that you have to move forward anyway, because I have a Chariot card right behind the Justice card. So if you don't get justice on finding new love, or you don't get justice on your victory, you still have to move forward in strong, serious force towards saving money, right? Because that's what we have here, the Four of Pentacles. Saving money and getting money from outside your normal paycheck, like inheritance or a personal loan. And the third week, we have the Two of Cups, right? So there's a new partnership forming from this Ace. So we went from the Ace of Cups on Monday. The second week that first Monday on the second week, you actually got the Ace of Cups, right? And then the second week, you got the Two of Cups, right? Well, it's actually the third week. It's the second and third week. You go from Ace to Two of Cups on both Mondays, right? With these Two of Cups, it's a rekindlement of love, right? This partnership, right? I call this footsie love, this dating love, right? I feel like it's a young fire sign. It's like no, right? Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, right? I wanted to talk to this. I wanted to make a new partnership with this young fellow or this young girl, right? But what we doing is bickering and arguing. We can't even decide what religion we want to practice, right? Because we got the Hierophant card. And it's like I got to pick a new direction as far as love is concerned. But it really, as far as I think y'all get so deep in conversation, Leo, that you ready to change, your religious path by the end of the week. Because with the Three of Wands, at the beginning of the fourth week, we have the Two of Wands, right? I feel like this is also you fighting with your religion, Leo. I feel like you become a brat and you like fighting with your religion, yeah? Fighting with your choice of religion, fighting on a new direction to go in. It's like, which way am I gonna go, right? Because the two of Wands is there on that fourth Monday, and you're looking out at the future like, what the heck? Because the past is supposed to be behind me, but behind you is a curse, right? You knew you were cursed, right? You knew you were cursed, and you thought it had come to an end. Like, it just like you're serving penances and the penances are done, but you still have to be cleared. You cutting through the bullshit, right? But you still haven't found your complete self. Nothing is coming full circle for you, right? The eight of coins tells me that you want to do what you love to do, but spiritualism gets in the way. I think you've come full service. Actually, you might come full circle. You might come full circle on as far as your spiritual practice is concerned. Like you might cut through the bullshit and pick a new direction to go as far as, because instead of being a Christian, maybe being a Muslim, whatever. I feel like you want to do what you love to do. And that makes you stronger. Life-changing time, Leo. The outcome for the month is the Wheel of Fortune card and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you're gonna stand your ground for your future. You're gonna stand your ground for your future and all your future endeavors and all your financial endeavors. You really are gonna stand your ground against anyone that is getting in the way of your happiness. If you feel that this person is not for you and you're not gonna be happy if this person is in your world, they're gonna be packing and leaving. Watch what I tell you. All right, Leo. Till next time.